Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Temptation Planet.
You've never worked
With
in
me,
the corporate
Gianna
world, have you,
Parasini.
Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Um,
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
got that right,
Loric
ladies.
Kean. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Okay,
Talk to you later.
I guess we
Very
can't
well.
say more. Like, I'm not here to nitpick the game, but that she just said you can't say anymore, and you have the option of investigating. What don't you want me to say in front of your boss? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know people who are about that discreet. There is nothing worse than trying to pull a minor grade heist with, you know, like one of your friends who's really not cut out for it. Oh man, I remember trying to sneak into a movie theater one time, and my one friend, she was just like, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe we snuck in!" Right when, like, another guy who went to the high school was he was like one of the big tough kids. He was like the movie theater bouncer. You can do a little bit of exploring. I regret it already. But yeah, he just walked in and was like, "I believe you guys wanted theater number 4. What are we gonna do? We took it on the chin. Yes, I believe you're right, sir. It's like, keep your mouth shut and your head down. Hey, there's Loric.
I need a moment of your time.
I'd love to help.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Okay, that was a pretty good response.
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal
I'm
for
Commander
my job.
Shepard.
You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think.
Oh,
He
you're
will
trying to
assume
use
you
me.
are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
GTFO?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
And why am I helping
represent
you?
the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
It's going to be known for its biotic map craters soon.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any
Don't worry
potential
about that.
risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs.
Why?
Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Why would I
What's in
do
it for me?
this?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
I'll think about it.
I
Let
won't.
me know what you decide.
500 credits. Ah. Alright. I'm getting more Renegade as time goes on. We'll talk about that.
Secrets and lies.
Oh, really?
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Baby, on my planet, we don't got no ass.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
It's a very video game staple, actually, so that you can have religion, but like not get like you can actually do a little bit of theology and all that, but not like hit too close to home. What can you do for me?
Are you Loric Kean? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous.
Do you have one?
I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Okay, so yeah, he's skimming.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analeas.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
What a horrible planet.
I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander.
Yeah, but like...
If you recover the
I could
evidence
shoot
from my
him.
office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Okay.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Fly in the lube.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Okay.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
I mean, I'm a
Excellent.
Spectre.
Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute.
You
and
got
don't
it.
try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
No promises.
What sort of Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They only write them down on bit.
I mean, do we bother looking around for anything else in here?
Ah, sure.
Unlikely to find treasure, but we might find some extremely corrupt people that I'm gonna want to shoot.
You hear about the resort then? And the equator? Bounce backing,
Hey man,
Can I help you?
that person's trying to extort you. Hello.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Well then.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Bavaria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Loric Kean, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator.
Why, that's what I was just
See what you
told.
can find out about. Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Yi Belanleus.
Okay, I guess that's why everyone calls him Adelaus for short.
Now think about it. Arturian would
Beat it.
Alright. Maybe we'll see him again soon. One can be hopeful. Oh my goodness, I actually found a treasure. Okay. Base in the Newton system. We got ourselves a side quest. It, however, would be irresponsible of me to do that. Oh, shoot. We got a problem. We got a problem. Average. I guess that was helpful. Are you supposed to keep me
I
out?
said beat it.
Do not be fooled by these.
Go find something else to do, stupid mammal.
Yeah, no. Let's keep talking.
If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony.
I triple dare you.
Beat it. I said beat it.
It's a good song. Alright, well. He was all talk.
I can't let you in. You're welcome to enjoy a drink at our cafe.
I just thought I'd check and see if that also was unlocked or is somehow related. The map is unlabeled. I mean, part of me wants to say, like, this is stuff that, you know, wasn't as flushed out in that era of video gaming, but, I mean, Dragon Quest III had a map and a quick travel list. So, and it showed topography. So, you know, I just, can't really defend this. Final Fantasy 1, that came out in like 1980 something. It had a map that had topography so you could find landmarks. I think they just were trying to save time. I'm willing to bet the maps were not the first thing that got taken care of. I can't say with 100% certainty. Well, I can say for... I'm a game developer, and I certainly have not started working on any of the maps. It's probably stuff that's likely to change quite a bit, and I doubt they had a way of automating the export, so... Hello, named NPC.
Vector, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's me.
How friendly.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I
Not
do
like
for
a
you?
good old New York Turian.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
What if I shot you? Like,
I have to go.
I'm a
You
Spectre.
need anything?
I have a license to kill. I'm trying to save the entire galaxy. I guess maybe we don't know the extent of the problem right now. Heck, I don't have to kill him. I could tranquilize him. I could just, like, lift him with biotics. One sec.
Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Yeah, let's talk.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Loric Kean is under investigation.
I mean, you are here.
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble?
One sec, I want to see what the end of the sentence is going to be. Or... Heh. Whew. We must have hit something. Oh. Doesn't look good, buddy. Oh. It didn't even hide for cover. I'm bad. All right. That looks promising. Welcome. Yeah, no, let's finish off this floor first. No, alright. The enemy's everywhere. What am I supposed to do? I think I could get a grenade on just the right spot. Oh wow, got through the shields. I will take you seriously next time, generic extra.
Area secured.
Oh, I can't believe I blew it. Thank you very much. Some nice incendiary rounds. Was kind of hoping I'd find what I wanted, but treasure is nice. I can sell most of that for a lot more than 500 credits. Just pulled that number out of thin air. Oh. I was close. Proton rounds, I think those are like upgraded phasic rounds. Had an autosave. That usually means people are going to come kill me.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Nice charming.
Now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I buy your weapons, and they're not great.
For what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Sounds defensive.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Bad time to go for a drink.
You must die.
I'll be okay. You know what? Let's just well, no sense blowing that up right now. It's a little bit of click.
I will destroy you.
Hey, thanks, Liara. That's Singularity. It's great. Alright. I've talked about it. The time has come. There we go.
I will destroy you.
1 and 2.
Area secured.
I don't think she's gonna be okay. Yeah, you can push pretty hard. Right, now back to what I wanted to do. Thank you. That's mostly cash. Alright, I gotta step up my decryption game now. Okay. I actually remember the Strennis system. It's just a Mako mission. We may or may not do it. Had a bit of an interesting discussion in the comment section. So I mentioned I'm getting more Renegade. People are getting a bit sassier, and I don't know if it comes across, but in real life, I can be rather sarcastic and, well, let's just say I've been thrown out of a few sporting games for lack of sportsmanlike conduct
Commander,
before.
there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Yeah.
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Kean. I'll be waiting.
Okay. That's nice. She wants to get me a drink. Anyway, so I got my own Renegade traits, alright? And I called out the Renegade ideology as being fundamentally thin-skinned. Like, if you have the Jack Bauer illusion, you know, all it does is turn you into a snowflake, basically. People hate it, that's why they stick it on others most, because that is weakness, and so they scrap it to other people. I'm not trying to be, like, super deep here, it's, like, just a really normal thing people do, you know? In Star Wars, the Sometimes they draw emphasis to it, but like, Sith are just a bunch of fraidy cats. That's why they weaponize fear, you know? That's what seems powerful, so you wield it. This is demeaning, so I apply it to my enemies. It's not fancy. I'm not trying to be deep here. Anyway, longtime subscriber brought up, hey, well, basically we got talking, is that a dilemma for Paragons as well? We'll talk about this in a second, because it got interesting.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
What?
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Kean to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Kean's garage pass.
Yeah, and you're just trying to get put in charge.
Yes. Fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Yeah, thanks, poker
Look,
face.
Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Kean is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Kean for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
You know, it's just that, I don't know that the law really works here.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
I'll be back later. You should reconsider.
My decision is the proper one, for myself and my employer.
I wonder if he's corrupt. We got 2 points. We could try getting a store discount.
I believe we've already discussed our differences of opinion.
Yeah, we get
I finished
that.
the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She
I
wants
hate
you
when you have to loop
testify
through
against
dialogue
Ananias.
again, but I understand.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Well, I
I
tried.
had to ask. If you're not willing, here's the evidence.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
Sure.
Very fair. Good luck, Mr. Kean.
I'm grateful for your help. My office will reopen with much improved profit margins, I dare say.
Yeah, great.
I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Ananias.
Well, always good to help the local economy. Anyway, so the problem with the Renegade is you have this person who really values freedom and agency, but if you push it too far, then in a way it becomes something people can take advantage of, and then it takes away your agency. You don't have that problem with a Paragon, because, like, let's say they sent you there and you're supposed to kill someone, but secretly, you know, you'll become sympathetic to them, and they know that. And so they actually don't want this person dead. So maybe an admiral is like a secret sympathizer to, I don't know, some group. Wait, where's the garage? Yeah. And so he actually doesn't want you to go. In a way, they're still using you the same way, but you're still following your moral compass, and it doesn't get betrayed because you basically found yourself out to inadvertently be a secret ally of this person. So that doesn't really make you feel bad. But what they could do is have a mission, and this is not what the Paragon path is like in this, but it would be interesting, where, I mean, the Paragons are such do-gooders, they always want to help everyone, but the fact is, that's insane. you can't help everyone. And if you give too much to everyone else, there'll be nothing left for yourself.
Access
and so
to the garage is restricted.
they could have had one where just you get spread too thin, and in the end, you know, you kind of ruin yourself. Maybe you ruin relationships with your party members, and can't help anyone else because, again, you've spread yourself too thin. That would have been an interesting equivalent sort of deconstruction of the Paragon illusion.
I have authorization.
That you can help.
Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
I understand that I look just like a Turian. Alright, everyone. We're under attack. Like, that the level of bureaucracy would be functioning so highly. Like, these people are glorified.
Guess we know what the matriarch had in the crates.
Glorified accountants. Haha. I clicked outside of the window. I can crouch. Yeah. Show those containers what's for as well. Anyway, I'm shocked any of these people would be.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth. You expect me to... Where did they come from?
I mean, their bodies are all over the place.
Benezia packed them in the shipping containers she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no Element Zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers
Does Element Zero have mass? The whole thing with it... whatever. Yeah, let's just get a count on this.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly.
Like robotic sardines.
Report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Oh no. Alright, next time we'll somehow help these horrible people. See you there, everyone.